Well, what are you waiting for? Finish the job. Finish it!
Easy, mister.
Go ahead. Kill me.
Nobody's about to kill you.
No?
No. Now take it easy.
I thought you were one of them coming back.
My name's Bill Longley. I just rode in. You all right?
Yeah. The others. They're all?
I'm afraid so.
They came out of nowhere. They never gave us a chance.
How many of them were there?
3 of them, I think. It all happened so fast. Would you give me that medical bag and then get me some water, please?
Sure.
I guess a doctor can prescribe for himself, huh? I'm Neil Carter.
I can think of better ways to meet, Doctor.
Animals. That's what they were. Gun-crazy animals. Bred for death.
I won't do you any good to get your blood pressure up. Better put this on your neck. Think you ever recognize those men if you see them again?
I'll never forget them.
Good. We'll borrow a horse and ride out of here. Well, I hope the trail holds up.
The trail?
Wagon track. A shorter nail where the rim joins. Could lead us straight to the killers. They back the wagon in here, they'll load the bullion off the stage. You're my only witness, Doc.
I don't follow you.
There's been a lot of trouble on this line. My job is to stop it.
We'd better reach an understanding, Mr. Longley. I'm grateful for your help. But I was headed east. That's where I'm going.
Seems to me there's a big need for doctors right here in Texas.
I've lost enough out here. My wife. I don't owe Texas a thing. She was hit by a stray bullet. She got in the way of a street brawl. But the man who killed her, 6 months before that, I dug a bullet out of his chest. If I hadn't done that, my Hetty would be here today. You're another one of the same kind. A gun settles everything. But I've had enough of this. I will never treat another gunshot wound.
Never's a long time. There's a half a dozen people dead here, Doc. Somebody ought to pay for it.
I'm going east.
Sure you are. If you want to wait 2 weeks, that's when the next stage comes through.
Just rode by. Don't I know him from somewhere? You can't prove it by me, Marshal. I've seen him. I sure have.
Howdy.
Howdy. Got room for us?
Be $1 a night apiece.
That's fair enough. You feed them?
I feed 'em.
Give them a good rub down, friend.
That'll be $1 apiece in advance, mister.
don't think that's the...
Tracks turned into town. Looks like somebody figured the safest place for a wagon was in a barn.
Just what are you looking for, mister?
I found it. Who owns this wagon?
Look, you want to leave your horses here. You pay in advance, like everyone else.
I said, who owns this wagon, mister?
Look, I mind my own business, and I get along.
Longley!
You gonna tell me who owns that wagon?
I don't know.
You better talk.
What's going on in here? Bill Longley, I thought I recognized you.
Marshal,
Why don't you do something, Dodson?
What's it all about, Bill?
robbery and murder at the Twin Forks Outpost. Bullion shipment missing. This wagon hauled it. Left a clear track.
Can I help it if I go to bed last night, wake up this morning, find a wagon in my barn? Well, that's all I know, Marshal, so help me. I'll check around.
You do that. Then I'll check with you. Here's your $2. In advance. He's lying, Marshal.
Could be, but I'm still the law, and you can't beat a man to make him talk.
No, but it starts him to worrying. And a worrying man makes mistakes.
Yeah. My name's Dobson.
I'm Dr. Carter.
Glad to know you. Plan to settle here? We can use a good doctor here.
Doc was on the stage. He's the only one that came through.
Then he'll know who held up the stage.
He'll know all right.
Good. I'll get you and a doc fixed up at the hotel, and you can tell me all about it.
Sit down. You lied to me.
Now, wait a minute.
You lied. I told you to get everyone at that outpost. No witnesses.
We did.
Did you? Bill Longley just rode into town, and he had a man along. The one you didn't get.
What are you talking about? We got all of them. Seems so to me.
Well, they're with the marshal now, and they're asking about the wagon. So you get the word to Walt and clear out. I want you out of town in an hour.
What about our cut?
Now, if I was you, I'd start thinking about my neck. And if it comes to a choice between me dancing at the end of a rope or you, there's not much choice, is there?
What do you think? Can't tell with Nate. He might be telling the truth. He might be pulling a fast one. He plays all the angles.
Longley's in town. He's got a guy with him from the Outpost.
Nate was leveling with us after all. Maybe we ought to do like he says.
What?
He wants for us to leave town.
I don't know. You bet I don't know. Leave Fat Boy with all that gold?
If we got rid of that witness, we'd have nothing to worry about.
We'll look in the saloon. If you see any of them, give me the high sign.
No, I can't do it, Mr. Longley. I'm not going through with it.
Now, just a minute.
Well, there's been enough violence.
But you promised me in the marshal. hit one of them.
You nailed him, all right. He won't get far.
Whoever he was, he had help.
How many were there?
Couldn't say for sure, but I bet there was 3 of them. The same 3 I'm looking for. You still walking out on me, Doc?
They tried to kill me. Why?
Because you can identify them. And a dead witness is no witness. Now, you going to stand on your principles?
Speak up. What's it going to be?
I don't know.
Hey, open up, Nate. It's us. What is this? I told you guys to leave town.
Charlie's hit. Bad. He's got to lay low.
Are you out of your mind bringing him here?
My brother's been shot. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Yeah. It means they'll trail him here to me. Now get out.
I'm taking him up to the loft.
We're in this together, Nate.
We all come out on top or none of us do, so make up your mind.
I told you to leave town.
Leave you sitting on top of that gold. I wasn't born yesterday, fat boy. We've only got one problem, that witness.
Yeah? Well, you're forgetting Bill Longley.
I have an idea a bullet in the back will kill Bill Longley as well as the next guy.
But you've got to do something, Marshal. My life is in danger.
There's nothing I can do unless you help us.
But you...
It's his job to arrest somebody when he knows who to arrest. You got any ideas?
No.
My deputy will be out in the hallway, Doc. Get yourself some sleep. Better keep your eyes peeled, Milt. They might try again. We'll drop back later.
Okay, Marshal. I want to have another talk with that liveryman. He knows something I want to know.
Like what?
Who drove that wagon here? He also might know where there's a wounded man.
Yeah. We'll find him at the saloon this time of night.
Jack,
You don't look good, Jack.
that slug's gonna come out. Call Nate. Maybe he can get a doctor.
You crazy? The whole town knows there's been a shootout. Well, you'll lead Longley right to us.
I said to call Nate.
Nate! Nate!
He ain't here.
We gotta get a doctor for him. Hey, wait a minute. We can take care of 2 things at once.
What do you mean?
That man with Longley. Nate said he was a doctor, didn't he?
Yeah?
He takes care of Charlie, and we take care of him.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, kid. I said I'd see you later. Beat it. Buy you gents a drink?
You remember Bill Longley?
Sure do. No hard feelings, Bill.
I asked you a question a while back. I came for the answer.
What's all about, Marshal?
Tell the man.
Who left that wagon with you?
Oh, that. Well, it's like I told you, Bill. I woke up this morning and...
Yeah, I know. And there it was. You'll have to do better than that, mister.
Are you calling me a liar?
I sure am.
Well, Marshal, you've known me since I moved to town 2 years ago, and...
Answer him.
Okay. If that's what you think of me, you can have this town. I'm taking the next stage west. And if I can't sell my stable by then, the town can have it.
That was a right good act, Bill.
When's the next stage west?
First thing tomorrow morning.
I'd say he was in a big hurry to leave town, wouldn't you, Marshal?
Maybe he won't be on that stage in the morning.
They left the deputy outside of one of the rooms.
Ain't that nice of him to label his room for us? Come on.
Easy, Doc. I won't miss this time.
Get up, put your clothes on. Okay, Walt.
You all right, Doc?
Hurry it up, Doc. We got a sick man. Walt, get his bag. And check the hall. We'll make it down the back stairs. It's us, Nate.
Are you guys out of your minds?
Charlie needs a doctor. Keep out of my way, Nate. Up that ladder, Doc.
The marshal and Longley. They've been asking me questions.
Then answer them. You're the brains department.
No use, Bill. I've got no record on him. I would have remembered a man like Nate anyway.
I tell you, he must have a record.
There's nothing I can do to hold him legally.
There's nothing to stop me. I don't wear a badge.
Take out Doc. Let's go.
Well, what's going to be, Doc? He's down, ain't he? What do you want, money?
No. You wouldn't understand.
All I understand is my kid brother's dying. You fix him up, Doc. Get him on his feet, and we'll turn you loose, and that's a promise.
Fix him up for what? To go on killing?
You gonna take that slug out, Doc?
No.
Okay, Doc, you ain't gonna die. But you're gonna wish you had.
Wait a minute. What's that?
You check the livery stable. I'll check the hotel.
Thought you were going to take the stage.
I got a right to change my mind.
You're not going anywhere, mister.
I got my rights. Where's the marshal?
In the hotel, checking a room where they grabbed the doc. But then you wouldn't know about that, would you? Well, so you brought your trunk, too. Have you had it packed all along? Or maybe it's full of gold bullion. Step down.
I had nothing to do with them killings, Longley. It wasn't me.
Who was it then?
All right, I'll tell you.
Hey, Doc, you in there?
Yeah? You all right?
Yeah?
Where are you, Jack?
How about it, Doc?
I won't take care of an outlaw.
You're passing judgment on a dying man. That's something even the law won't do.
If I saved him, he'd try to kill you, just the way his brother did.
Sure. And I shot his brother. That's Texas. And that's the way things will be until law and order take over.
And the violence will go on and on.
Doc, a man's dying. You can save his life. What are you gonna do, just sit there? You know, I don't think you're much of a doctor. And no part of a man.
Jack, we gotta get the witness. Jack, where are you, Jack? I can't see you, Jack.
There's your bullet, Mr. Longley. I think you'll be all right now.
Thanks, Doc. I'm sorry I was so rough on you.
Well, I deserved it.
Marshall and I have been talking. This town could use a good doctor.
And it might just be that I'll stay on.